Welcome to Psych Ups with Brian. And I want to celebrate today Veterans Day. It's not Veterans Day. Sometimes Veterans Day falls on the Monday here, but actually Veterans Day is tomorrow. But we love our veterans. So we want to celebrate. My dad was in the service and a lot of my relatives. And that can be a wonderful path and a way to give back and a way to serve your country. And so that's awesome. In fact, a couple of our students really believe in Veterans Affairs. They actually made $40,000 on a deal. You know what they did? They bought two 12-plex apartment complexes to house homeless vets in Memphis. How awesome is that? Is that an incredible way to give back to veterans? Absolutely, that's great. So let's think this week about how we can give back and how we can honor our veterans in our lives for sure. So let's keep that in mind this week. Also, let's think about taking care of ourselves, okay? Because you as a veteran or as a normal person, you have to go into battle, don't you? That's what, a lot of veterans have actually seen battle. And so in our own lives, I mean, obviously you're not talking about life and death battles, but you've got obstacles to overcome and you've got battles to face. And what you need is the things that are going to make you effective is preparation and fitness. And when I talk about preparation, that's obviously setting your goals, making detailed plans, transferring those plans to your daily schedule, and then following your schedule. That's the preparation that you need to be the most successful. And then in terms of your focus and your fitness, your focus is obviously on your schedule and on your goals, your plans, and your schedule. That's your success GPS, I always call that. Your goals, your plans, and your schedule tells you where to go to be successful. Okay, and then in terms of fitness, you want to be mentally fit and physically fit. I saw Patti Smith on a talk show, and she was a real rocker way back in the day. And I just asked Google how old she is, and she's 78. So she is, but she was on a talk show and she sang a song, and one of the points that she made was, it was funny because the host was saying, well, what advice would you give to people now that you have lived this long? And she's written a couple of best-selling books, and she said, take care of yourself. And I mean, in terms of like breaking it down, she said, take care of your teeth, and take care of your body. And so obviously, guys, to be the most fit, I mean, if you're like wanting to work on your real estate and you need to have a root canal done, obviously that's, going to get in the way. Maybe I'm thinking this today because I just got back from an eye doctor appointment. And so I wish my eyes were a little bit better. And so I'm, trying to take care of my eyes, but that's one way, to stay fit. So you want to take care of your eyes, your teeth, every part of your body. You want to eat well. And that's just going to make you able to give back more and able to achieve your goals better without delay and without distractions. So that's what I want to talk about today, but especially to celebrate the veterans. So let's give it to our veterans. We love our veterans. Okay, let's do that for our affirmation today. We love our veterans. And today we talk as I get older and I've been really able to keep my body in pretty good shape. But little stuff like your eyes, your ears, your hearing, stuff starts to go and it's annoying. And you have to go to the doctor to do stuff, and it's intrusive. So again, guys, and the dentist too, the better you can take care of yourself along the way, that's obviously high encouragement there. But we love our veterans. Let's say that 3 times on 3. That's going to be our affirmation for today. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We love our veterans. We love our veterans. We love our veterans. Yes. Awesome. Let's do our deep breathing. You guys are always doing your deep breathing, right? Deep breath in. Hold it a little bit and then exhale. Another one. Good. And exhale. And one more. Great job. Okay, so don't forget to give a shout out to the veterans in your life tomorrow. Maybe you could even jump the gun and say hi today. Hey, Tony. Great to see you. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Obviously, you guys are pop on, but if you don't comment, I don't know you're there. So I love to see your comments. So thankful for everything that you do. I'm so thankful for you guys being on and following our great tips and motivation and getting psyched up with Brian. All right. So I'm going to have some really cool stuff coming out, including a psych up for real estate that I'm going to let you guys have for free, and that's coming out hopefully in the next few weeks. Oh boy, I shouldn't even promise anything, but things are evolving, and I've got some really cool stuff coming for you guys. So until I talk to you on Friday, let's focus up this week. Let's have a great week. Caleb, awesome. Yes. Caleb always does good emojis. So Caleb, it's great to see Caleb always. So let's again, don't forget to honor your vets. Think of who you even have a whole day to get a card or something, or to plan a surprise because it's tomorrow. All right. So let's have a great Veterans Day until I talk to you on Friday. What are you going to do? You're going to keep expecting success. That's my motto. You're going to keep making great plans, following the Wolf Couples training, and Lynette's motto is take action. Okay, we'll see you guys Friday.